covered today. No. Okay, maybe this is better. Oh, I hate that sound. Anyhow, I hope everybody is doing well. I don't have a ton of time because the iPad is on its way out, the phone's on its way out, but I get through as many as I can. First person here is Anonymous. General, I need something good. I hear you. If you've recently had an argument or disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is coming back into balance, and you may have some money headed your way. Not bad. Brianna, will me and Jay get back into a committed relationship with each other, and if so, time frame? Okay, let's see. I'm not convinced. It could happen, but the chances are looking kind of slim right now. I can't really give you a time frame because it's looking kind of slim as of right now anyway. Lucinda, General, for the next few weeks. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition, and something happens around finances, work, school, business, and finances that may be making you very happy. A new journey begins. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Sagittarius around. Mary, money. Adding a new stream of income can be bringing in more money long term. Success comes in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon and will lead to more money coming in. T-Vet, cards around me returning to work. Haven't heard from anyone. You've got communication coming in. Plus, you could have choices and options that come in that are bringing in more money, and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Explore your options leads to success around work. Stacy, my boyfriend and I just got into a stupid argument. If I go back to his house, will we keep arguing? Yeah, I would take some time away from the situation. Anonymous, love for me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Things look slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks pretty good. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Or if you do have an argument, it should resolve itself. Anonymous, love for me and boyfriend said, oh, I did that one. Mr. Maurice, hello. Your predictions are coming to pass. Thanks. Oh, you're very welcome. What are the cards see for me coming towards me in the next 4 weeks in general? Could have some money coming in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and perseverance around work, school, or business. Along with feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe planning travel, and you could be spending time with group activities, possibly groups of like family members or friends. Whatever it is, it would be positive, and there could be some travel, possibly a road trip. Not bad. Pretty good. Red, Bill and I next. You should have communication either coming in or picking up, and you may be spending time together soon. Growth, change, and transformation could lead to relief, and a committed relationship on the horizon is possible. Not bad. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. You have something happening that makes you happy with the sun and money. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Old wounds heal and move into the past, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Jay, what do you see currently around me and Brianna? Aries, we haven't really been around each other. Our schedules haven't been aligning lately. You should see each other soon, though. You have things changing for the better quickly, like out of nowhere. Communication comes in or picks up, and you should be spending time together before the month ends. Steph, will I get judged or fired at my current job for having a record, a DUI a few years back? No, I don't believe so. Steph, anything new in love? Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and a wish comes true. New doors open. You have a Leo coming in. You're not looking back on the past, so it's probably new energy. And an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead to success around love. Davy, general. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money is coming in, finances are improving. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. You've got the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You may be spending time with the Virgo, listening to your intuition, and life moves forward. Oh, nice, Lita. We're coming home tomorrow, so it's just about over. Tiffany, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings around the horizon. Choices and options are coming in around social activity, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Susie, when will I get my next Shopify sale? Could be within like the next, maybe the next 10 days, or maybe around the 21st. Steph, I want to know if my cousin Ash and Kat hooked up with my ex Jesse. No, I don't think so. All right, could you go get me another one? Okay, you can put that in the garbage right there. They're in the box. You know the box in the room that's on the floor in a pink bag?
Oh, that box?
Yeah.
With the pink bag in there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thanks.
I get it.
Empress. Topeka's energy towards me after seeing me today. Pretty good. Sincere, grounded, stable, kind-hearted, compassionate, loyal. Looks good. Friendly.
I saw the pink. I saw the bicep these
That's it. That's it.
On the window.
Is it in there? Okay, come closer. There you go. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Davey, what does Tara want me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, disappointments are healing, and you may be planning travel. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around business opportunities. Life is moving forward and more money is coming in. Staff General for the rest of September. Life changes for you for the better quickly and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Anxiety is easing. Money is coming in. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan that could make you feel relieved. Pretty good. Liz for the next 24. For the next 24. You have a new journey that begins and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Leo. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Anonymous, is there anything that I need to know around me and boyfriend Sagittarius? Is everything good between me and him? Yeah, I would say expressing your wants and needs around the situation, especially if you feel like you need to or if something is off, but it looks like it's pretty well functioning as of right now. TVET finances for September. Well, you have the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in a new job or business opportunity, and your luck is changing for the better quickly. Working on a side business, side project, side hustle, and perseverance could be bringing in extra money. Finances look okay. You have cause for celebration coming in around finances. Stacy, will Ryan be mad at me if I don't go back to his house tonight? Yeah, I think he is mad. Yeah. There's like arguments, bickering, and fighting around this situation over the next week, it looks like. Adonis, why is the Aquarius up so late? It's like 3 or 4 a.m. over there. Maybe like no real specific reason. It could be trouble sleeping or like woke up. They may have been asleep for a while and woke up and couldn't fall back asleep.
Mommy, just to get the groups of SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's the book that Natty bought you. It has your name on it. You recognize your name? Go put it in the room so we can take it home. Go put it in the pink bag, you know?
My suitcase?
No, the one that you normally take to school.
No, my suitcase.
Okay. Cosmic. Thank you. Many blessings. Cosmic, I'm worried about my job situation. The hospital canceled my interview at GS is winding down. I applied in 2 other jobs for the same hospital but rejected my apps. I feel hopeless. What is the outcome? Okay, let's see. Well, you do have new job or business opportunities coming in, and you should get, you should hear something. Now, I don't know if this is from the hospital, but something that you thought wasn't going to work out will work out. It could be the hospital, it could be your current job, but exploring your options leads to success around love, work. Feeling ambitious helps things move forward. Listen to your intuition, and you shouldn't be without a job. So either something is going to work out that you didn't think was going to work out around the current job, or around interviews, or you find something happens. So I don't see you being without a job as of right now. So it's going to work itself out in one way or another. I'm just not exactly sure how. Jasmine, will I have a strong case against this guy, George, in court tomorrow? Yeah, I think that you will. Steph, what to know whether I should continue to look out for a tiff causing chaos and interference in my life. I've already removed myself but still strongly feel her in my energy. What to expect?
Oh, this SpongeBob and Minnie Mouse come for the ride.
Where? Tomorrow? We're taking them home with us, aren't we?
Did you? And the Minnie?
No, not the other one. We can't take too many. You can take those two. That's it. The further away you get from the situation time-wise, the more she's going to fade into the background. I don't think you have much to worry about. I don't think she's going to do anything. And I think the further away, out of sight, out of mind, I wouldn't worry about it. Stacy, is it in my best interest to go to Ryan's tonight? You have to make that decision. That's up to you. The cards can't tell you what to do. The cards can only tell you that this situation looks like it's somewhat of a cycle. Lots of arguing, lots of fighting, and lots of old fights that keep resurfacing. So it doesn't look like there's much of an improvement on the situation. So you have to make a decision as to whether or not you still want to be in this and continue down this road or walk away from it. If you want to continue down this road, you could do whatever you want, but the cards can't tell you what to do. But if you go back, you're going to end up fighting. If you don't go back, you're going to end up fighting, because this is what happens. There's issues around this situation. It doesn't seem to function well, and that's not changing. So it's really up to you as to whether or not you want to get back, go back tonight. No, Avery, we can't bring everything with us. We have one bag. That's it. We're not bringing that. First of all, I'm not bringing that home. You're lucky you were allowed to play with it here. Steph, will I be able to see RS? Should I still try to go?
This. I want this. Okay, have that.
I don't see you seeing this RS person as of right now. As far as still trying to go, that's something you have to decide. The only thing I can tell you is that the cards show that it's like disappointing. So if you're looking forward to seeing someone, you may not be able to see that person. You may not be able to spend time with someone, or it may be like you put in a lot of effort with not a lot of reward, or it doesn't pay off. Yeah, it doesn't look like things work out the way you want them to around whatever that situation is. And see, do I talk to BC again? There is opportunity for communication to come in around the situation at some point, yes. Comment, will buying the keyboard from V meet my needs? Yeah, I think it will. Lita, good things coming my way. You have money coming in, and good news comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Maybe planning travel. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly Sagittarius. A wish comes true. Feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is coming into balance. You might even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Miss Honey, does CH have someone else? I don't see them with anyone else as of right now.
It has something like a big plate.
A big plate for what?
For the things, because they keep falling out of hands. Those glass of things.
Go in the second cabinet and get a paper plate.
Okay, this cabinet.
Nope, next to it.
This
No, that way. That way. Yeah. The next one. Yeah. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success, and something happens that makes you happy. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. May have choices and options around social activity. Comment, will E learn from the instructive video that we want to show him? Yes, he will. And C, when do BC and I talk again? Maybe sometime in the month of October. Tanya, do you see the fire in the mountains here being contained soon? Right now it's 3% contained and 24,000 acres burned. They're closing our schools down. Oh, Jesus God. All right, let's see. Yes, I think they are going to get it under control soon. I'm going to say maybe by the weekend. Simran, B as Sagittarius, current thoughts and feelings says be Leo. May find this person to be a nice person, somebody who is pleasant, kind-hearted, a loyal friend, down to earth. They seem a little bit neutral, or they don't really have a super strong opinion as of right now. I don't know how well these people know each other. Or maybe they haven't been in contact in a while. I don't know. There's some kind of distance around the situation. Jasmine, it's going to give me a commitment. Will it be Edgar, the Gemini, or Nick, the Taurus?
Mama, do always does.
Gemini comes up stronger than Taurus, but I'm not seeing commitment right now. I don't know where you are in the relationships with these guys.
Can she have everybody balls?
Yeah, but I'm not seeing strong commitment coming up around either of them at this point. Cosmic, I'm embarrassed to ask this since I thought I was over Keith. What does Tower advise I should do with the situation? I don't know why I'm still stuck on someone who doesn't seem to want to reconnect. Situation is imbalanced. Let it go. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, because really most people don't get over the last person until they move on to something else. Some people move on quickly, some people don't. I think that and I've just from like what I've seen in life, it seems like either you move on really fast or you don't. It takes forever. Me and most of my friends have always been the it takes forever kind of people. I don't know why that is, but it just is. And it just seems to be a normal thing. But once again, it goes back to the same old thing. If you're trying to make something happen with someone and it's just not working, the only person you end up hurting is yourself, because it just sets you back. So I'm not surprised that the cards showed that, but it's definitely nothing to be embarrassed about, because we've all been there. It's just I don't necessarily think that jumping into something, on Tuesday just because somebody else showed up is better. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes taking time to heal and get over the situation, that works better in the long run, because then you don't wind up in the same situation again. People that are like they're changing boyfriends like you change, the garbage bags. This one's out, that one's in. They're not cultivating relationships that are functioning while they're in the same relationship with a different person. So don't feel embarrassed. Comment. What does H think of Justin's work so far to develop his ability? He stopped trying for a while because he lost hope. I think H thinks that this person has potential, but once again, it goes back to whatever it is that you're trying to learn or work on. If you quit, then you're never going to get it. If you keep doing it, eventually you'll get it. So the H person may just feel that Justin needs to put in a little bit more time and effort, and that things will move forward. Alpha had an interview today. How did you see that it went, or what he felt towards me? Looks like it went well. You've got relief around the situation, feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, brings in success and happiness. May have thought you were smart, intelligent, and hardworking. You should hear something about it soon. Simran, GH's current thoughts and feelings, SB Leo. May find this person to be confident, hardworking, well-balanced, a nice person, somebody who's down to earth. Tanya, general, anything good happening? This fire has my mood so sad. I don't blame you. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. You may have money coming in, could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, could be spending time with a Virgo, could be spending time with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve. I'm in career. I received a call from Mao telling me how much to expect salary. They selected me. I will receive another call. What do you see around the salary, P6 or P5? I think it's going to be P6. Davy, general for the rest of this month. You have a wish that comes true, a new job or business opportunity. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition, lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon. And you may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Adonis, does V Aquarius currently have me blocked? Regardless of yes and no, what would be the intentions behind yes or no? Okay, let's see. I don't think that you're blocked, and I think they're trying not to block you because I think that they're realizing that it's childish. Simran, KH's current thoughts and feelings to SB Leo. May find this person to be like a kind person, somebody who is pleasant, compassionate, down to earth, stable, a loyal friend. Tanya, me and Edward Capricorn, and me and Eve Aries. Okay, let's see. Me and E the Capricorn. It looks good. It looks like things could be very well functioning. It looks like communication picks up. You may be spending time together. You guys may really click. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs, and things can move forward. And then me and A the Aries. Me and A the Aries. Got the world at your feet, communication coming in. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but things can move forward when you set boundaries and express your wants and needs around the situation. Listen to your intuition, and it could take you to a successful relationship with the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Aries rising. When will DS leave the toxic relationship with AP? I don't see an ending on the immediate horizon, which doesn't mean that it's not going to end. Eventually it will. I just can't give you a timing because it doesn't look like it's coming in soon. It looks like they could be together for a while yet. Emin, I saw a dream for some reading my tarot. This guy was doing love. I think he is a spirit, and he told me something I immediately forgot and then woke up to be continued. Let me check Venmo. I didn't see one pop up. I got the Venmo, but I don't see the question. If you could send the question with a blue heart. The dream was good around A, and the spirit told that I will get married through a traditional marriage, but forgot he mentioned to A or to someone new. Can't say. Looks like it would be someone new. Yvonne, what does Eddie think of me? Even though we're not talking right now, we were friends. Okay, let's see. May find you to be like a grounded and stable person, somebody who was kind, caring, sincere, and compassionate. May have felt like you were a loyal friend. So whatever happened that, caused the conflict, they may not have seen it coming, or they may have felt like surprised. Yeah, it looks like they still think pretty highly of you. Caroline, I told JL that he was dead to me, and I don't think he believes that. Will I be able to bump into him to show him what it looks like? I mean, that could happen, but I don't see it here on the immediate horizon. And you're right, I don't think he believes you. Tanya, I remember last year my love reading was being at a crossroads and having to choose between two people. Yep. That could happen. First of all, we got the Empress here. Bringing in love and money or more of it. Here's the Capricorn. Happiness is coming in and growth, change, and transformation. A new beginning on the horizon that could lead to success, but you'll have choices and options. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you do have a commitment coming in. So let's see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised. And I think that what would happen is I think that the person that's like ready, willing, and able will be the one that you wind up going with. Not that that really helps, because I'm not telling you who it's going to be. I don't know. I think there's choices, but I don't think that you're going to sit around and wait for someone if something else is working. Be wise, general. You might run into or reconnect with an old friend or someone from your past, maybe returning. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored. You have good luck coming in. You have success coming in. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you might be planning travel. Felicity, love. You have happiness coming in and around your love life. If you're currently with someone, you can expect growth, change, and transformation, more love and money coming in. If you're not with anyone, you can expect a Capricorn coming in or a Scorpio. Happiness comes in around love and you explore your options. Laying down the law, setting boundaries, expressing your wants and needs will also help. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life moves forward. Kimon, general. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race. You have travel possible. You may be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a Leo. You have feeling better, compensated, better, respected around work, school, or business. New beginnings on the horizon, and perseverance around business pays off. Money comes in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Simran, SH's current feelings and thoughts to SB Leo. May find this person to be grounded and stable, pleasant, compassionate, sincere, like a good personality, and may find this person to be a loyal friend. Anna, what's coming up next for me in love? Single. You may have choices and options that come in around love, and things could change for you out of the blue very quickly. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. So it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And a wish comes true. You also could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces comes up strong around you. Pisces is coming in pretty strong. Simran, was BS gossiping about me before I met my cousins from England at KH and SH's house? GH told me, but I don't know if they're telling me the truth. Why BS would be calling me annoying, bossy, and acting all like that, can I say. I do think this person was saying stuff, yeah. I can't swear to exactly what it was they were saying, but I think that they were talking shit, yeah. Simran, SH's current thoughts and feelings to GB. May find this person to be happy, sincere, down to earth, kind-hearted and caring, strong, confident, independent. Hello, General. Could have choices and options that come in around social activity, new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. A new job or business opportunity could be bringing in more money, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Your luck changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Not bad.
I'm so sad.
Why?
Because we're going home.
We are going home. But Pop Pop will be coming up in December, and then we'll see if we can come down in February. Okay?
Why does a stupid fly on me?
Oh, that fly's not going to hurt you.
That's scaring me.
Don't let it scare you.
It's scaring me from your heart.
Con for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Cause for celebration and
Okay,
success
but
comes in around work, school, or business. New beginning is on the horizon that could lead to success. Money comes in. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Where are you going to play with that?
I play.
Yeah, but where? Go get the plate that you... Go take a plate and play with it over there on the table in the kitchen, the dining room over there. Avery, it's almost 11 o'clock. You got to get up early in the morning.
Why? I don't want to go slow. I'm so scared in the morning. I don't want to go in the morning.
No, Adonis, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Like, I don't think that like, there's any, like, sneakier behavior or anything. No. Simran, why was BS talking shit about me to my cousins? You just may have came up in conversation, and like that's just the way the conversation went. I don't know what the situation is or what your relationship is to that person, but you may have come up in conversation, and that's just what came out. Nat, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Payment, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Your luck is about to change for the better quickly, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around career. Nicole, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be planning travel. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance around career pays off. More money is coming in. Paying off debts could make you feel relief around finances, and you may be setting money aside for something. It also looks like you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Nat, what does D the Cancer want to tell me? They could be telling you that their life is moving forward towards greener pastures and they're feeling financially stable. They may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They could be telling you that there's money coming in or finances have improved and they feel like they could breathe a sigh of relief. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. They're listening to their intuition and their life is moving forward. Not bad. They may be doing well right now. Nelly, will CJ still pursue me romantically even after finding out about my history with T Libra? I think so, yeah. I think that could happen. Mihak, what's going on in Sagittarius' life? Anyone else around him? I'm away and I'm suspicious. Like, is there another woman around him? I don't see him as being involved with anyone else at the moment. RK, what do I need to know about the tarot cards right now? The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month and you have plenty of money headed your way. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life is moving forward. Adonis, I said something and you were going to type? That's so funny. Anusha, what's coming ahead in terms of love? You're ready for things to move forward and negativity is moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Empress is bringing in love and money. You have a Gemini coming in, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Choices and options lead to success around love. You got some opportunity coming in. Pallavi, love. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Life could actually change for you for the better quickly when it comes to love. You've got an offer coming in from a Scorpio. The world is at your feet. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Could have a Sagittarius as well. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Free Spirit, Jacob's next actions towards me for the next 2 weeks. Communication could come in or communication could pick up. Things look a little bit slow because you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. But there should be communication and you may be feeling like relief or content with that. Energy looks pretty pleasant. Genesis, if my mental health and eating habits get better, will I be able to sleep better? Yes. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you could have choices and options that come in and around social activity. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition, and you may be spending time with a Cancer and a Scorpio. Sundry messages from my angels. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Leave the past in the past and move forward. Not bad. Lose love. What will GY think when he sees me as a woman? May find you to be a nice person, may think that you're happy, content, pleasant, nice to get along with, somebody who's strong, confident, independent, and hardworking.
Mom, I didn't see Aunt Vicky.
Aunt Vicky went home.
I didn't see her.
What do you mean you didn't see her? How could you see her when she's not here?
I want to see her right now.
Oh, but they live far away. They got to drive 4 hours to get here. It almost takes them as long to get here as it takes us to get here. And they live in the same state.
The same state as us?
No, they live in the same state as Pop Pop, just further up north.
Just further up north. Oh, Mom, I thought you were with us.
No, they live down here.
I want to
Brenda, general from now until tomorrow midnight. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in doesn't go unnoticed. You may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Maggie, love for this week. Love for this week. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something makes you happy. Could be spending time with a Leo, maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Explore your options. You could have new options that come in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true.
Next to you.
Olivia, reading on SNI, feelings and actions towards me. May find you to be overall a nice person, somebody who he's got respect for, somebody who is smart, intelligent, successful, and hardworking. You all right? There could be communication coming in, maybe through text message relatively soon. Simran, I understand that's how it happened, but why was BS talking shit about me to my cousins? We were close cousins, but grew apart because we both got busy. So why was the person saying what they were saying? Because that's how they feel about the situation. And it looks like whatever it was, however your name came up, it led to this conversation. And they just were talking about how they felt. They were just expressing their feelings.
Mama said that's
I have no idea what that is. Yeah, let's not touch it. But what do you do with that pencil? I don't have any paper. Avery, it's time to go to bed. We're not going to start doing anything else. We have to go to bed. I know, but Avery, it's 11 o'clock. We have to get up early. Liz, love General.
Let's go sleep in this.
You go to sleep in that?
Yeah, just right now. Just with me.
You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around love. If you're feeling undecided about someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you should have choices and options. You have a Leo and a Sagittarius here. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. A new journey begins. MM, my manager S&M's thoughts around the presentation. Pretty good. May have thought that it was like focused, direct, smart, intelligent, down to earth, and like overall successful. Looks good. Looks good. Girl, wake up. The teacher, AL, that I'm working with, why isn't she trying to set boundaries with the students in her class? Is she trying to make me quit? No, she's not trying to make you quit. She seems to, I don't know exactly, have a different approach, see things differently, is trying to give the situation space or let things work themselves out on their own. Palak, career guidance. Explore your options could lead to success. A new journey may begin pretty quickly around the new business opportunity that could be bringing in more money. Exploring your options leads to success. Life comes into balance. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business as we move towards the end of this year. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You have new beginnings on the horizon and you're not looking back on the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in happiness. You have a Cancer and a Scorpio here, possibly Sagittarius as well. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Dakota, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored. Slow and steady wins the race this week, but you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad, not bad. Lady Sunshine, general for this week. Listen to your intuition. You have success coming in around work, school, or business, and money is coming in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You could be spending time with a Virgo, maybe feeling ambitious and you're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a Leo and a Scorpio. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Dakota, general for the rest of this week. Money comes in, finances improve, life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also could be planning travel, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Ashley, love. You've got the world at your feet. Explore your options. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You have a Scorpio, a Capricorn, and a Sagittarius around. Laying down the law, setting boundaries, walking away from disappointments and negativity moves into the past. Your love life moves forward towards greener pastures. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you may find yourself in one before the end of this year. Ina, S's next actions towards me. They're looking a little slow, and that may cause a little anxiety around the situation, but you should get communication coming in soon. Simran, so BS thinks and feels that I'm annoying, bossy, and X, all that. Why does she think like that when I've always had good times with her? What's with the secret animosity? She acts nice towards me. Well, she's kind of accepted that, like, she may feel that you have these qualities, but she may just accept you for that, like, that's just how you are, although sometimes those qualities may get on her nerves. It's just like everybody else. Like, there are things I don't like about my brother, and there are qualities about him that I don't like, but he's still my brother, and we're still in each other's lives, but sometimes there are things that I feel like I don't agree with, and I know that he feels the same way about me, and he'll tell me. And funny enough is that the both of us don't really like what we see in each other that's in ourselves, but it doesn't mean that you can't be friends with somebody. I mean, Avery's bossy. I tell her all the time, stop being bossy. Stop being bossy. You know, it's like, just because somebody, like, people in our lives are going to think negative things about us because we have negative qualities, and people see that.
So first I was flat, then
I saw, yeah, you did a good job. Kevin, next relationship.
I gotta have this.
It could be coming in on the horizon quickly out of nowhere. You may have choices and options because you've got choices and options, but something could fall in line pretty quickly with commitment here. And it may be with a Cancer or a Gemini, possibly a Leo. Explore your options leads to success and happiness. Simran, I would have guessed that she didn't like me. She didn't say she didn't like you. Yeah, but you're expecting that people in your life don't think that you have qualities that can be difficult to deal with? Like, I can give you qualities of people in my life, everyone, that's difficult to deal with. Like, everyone has something. I don't think that anybody is perfect. I could give you bad qualities about everybody. And I'm sure that people can say the same about me. It doesn't mean that somebody doesn't like you just because they think that you're bossy. Like I said, I think Avery's bossy. Right? How many times do I tell you stop being bossy?
All day.
All day. Yeah.
But then stop being bossy.
Yeah, my one friend, she's very like erratic. Sometimes she shows up for things, sometimes she makes plans, sometimes she breaks plans last minute, and it irritates the hell out of me. She's still one of my closest friends. Like, nobody's perfect. It doesn't mean that somebody doesn't like you because they have something bad to say, because there's something bad we can say about everybody. Sweta, timeline for me getting a software job, which month? I'm going to say that it should happen by the month of February. So between now and February, you should get the job that you want. It should be bringing in money, and you should be feeling grounded and stable. Kevin, I feel like being more of an attitude dating weird. I want to change my approach. Yeah. You could do that, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and think it over. Georgia, Jim's next actions. Communication's coming in pretty quick, and you might feel as if the relationship is starting to function better through perseverance. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen, and you could start a new journey. Simran, BS even mentioned that I wear makeup to get people's attention and be the center of attention, and that I'm fat, and that don't count calories. I told my dad, and he said that I shouldn't matter how people look. It shouldn't, but it's how you feel about yourself. What difference does it make what she thinks about your makeup? One of my friend's moms in high school told my friend that she didn't like me because I wore too much makeup. I mean, I did wear too much makeup in high school, but so what? So what? So if I didn't wear the makeup, that made me a better person? I mean, that's stupid logic, but people have opinions. You know how many people go outside and ask somebody, do you like when women color their hair? Do you like when women go gray? Do you like women that have Botox? Do you like women that have implants? Do you like people that are super skinny? Everyone's got a different opinion. People can say what they want. People can have an opinion. There are things like that I don't agree with, or we don't agree on, and that's okay. We can still be friends. You see what I'm saying? Like, people talk shit about each other. Like, we got to get over and think that if people in our lives are not going to think we're perfect. If we were perfect, then the world would be perfect. Everything would be perfect. But we have to get over the fact that people talk shit. They talk shit because, you know what? People don't see things differently, right? I'm the kind of person, like, I could walk in here and you should see what this place looks like. It doesn't bother me in the fucking least. I don't care. I just don't care. It just doesn't bother me. Maybe it should, but it doesn't. Like, this table's got a lot of clutter on it. It doesn't bother me. My father was here this afternoon. His girlfriend came in. She's going through stuff on the, do you need this? Do you need this? We got to throw this out. We got to throw that. That's not how my mind operates. I don't think that way. I don't know why. I just don't. So my sister-in-law come in here. She rearranges my father's cabinets. The dog food belongs over here. The cat food belongs over there. The tuna goes over there. You don't think that my sister-in-law has something to say about it? She does. And the funny thing is that people like that think that they're doing you a favor. But they don't realize that the people like me and my dad are fucking going nuts looking for where the cat food is. I know it doesn't make any sense that I put it here, but I knew it was there. Now where is it? So and you don't think that when she leaves, my father is like, no, where the fuck did that go? Belongs over there. Makes no sense it belongs over there, but I know it's over there. So people talk shit about each other. It's just the way life is. What? It's just the way life is. It's not nice. People say hurtful things, but see, that's the thing about my sister-in-law, that she can be like very blunt, but you know where you stand. Like, I'm sure that they talk about me behind my back, but she'll say it to my face too. You know, she'll say, when's the last time you vacuumed? You know how to vacuum? It's like, yeah, I know how to fucking vacuum, but not so much Cyrus. Dylan was afraid of the vacuum, so I didn't do a lot of it because it upset him. And that was what was more important to me. People make decisions based on love or fear. That's the only two places that we make decisions. I'm not going to vacuum because I love Dylan and it upset him. Sometimes I would bring him outside, or I would lock him in one of the rooms so that I could do a different room. And sometimes I was like, I'll just sweep. I'll just sweep. Cosmic, I know that the best thing to do is for me to move on. I have to let go of Keith. I got emotional. I sent him a message. Will he reply or ignore me? All right, let's see. I think you're going to hear from him eventually, but I'm not convinced he's going to answer that message quickly.
I need a table for this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I need a table.
You need a table?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a table. It's time to go to sleep. We're not making any more projects.
I did do one of each one.
I know, but I have to. I'm going to wrap this up soon.
But soon I'm going to do.
No, soon you're going to be sleeping. Isabella, working finances. You may be feeling relief around finances improving and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in and you have choices and options that come in around career. Plus you have some good luck coming in. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on and feeling relief around finances improving sometime between now and like the end of the fall.
I need to take care of the baby one now.
Okay, take care of the baby. Cosmic, is Keith going to want to cut me off for good? No, but see, it goes back to the same issue. What are you trying to get from this person? So as long as you're trying to get something from him, you're going to continue to get disappointed and he's going to be pulling away. Thing is that not much is changing. So it's like, what are you trying to accomplish by sending these messages? You're trying to make his feelings change for you. You're trying to make him see something. In my head at one point when I was hanging out with that guy Matt years ago, I thought that if I was good to him, I treated him well, and I was always there for him, he was going to see value in me and want to be with me. But it didn't work because you can't make somebody feel something. But I thought, oh, he's going to realize it, and he wasn't realizing it, and it was just kept hurting me because I kept, why is he crying over someone who doesn't want to be with him when I want to be with him and I have all this to offer him and he doesn't want to be with me? And no matter what I did, I kept getting hurt until I made the decision to stop doing it. So maybe you're not at that point, but you have to figure out what is it that you're trying to get from him. And you're trying to get something if you keep reaching out to him. And otherwise you wouldn't. Like, I don't reach out to Matt anymore. We're not friends. I haven't spoken to him in years. And if he called me tomorrow, if he called me tomorrow, I would answer, I would talk to him, but I don't want anything from him. So it's a different situation now. So now if I were to hear from him or if I were to reach out to him, we would have a totally different, because I just don't care anymore. But as long as you're trying to get something from someone and something isn't happening organically, you're going to continue getting hurt by the situation. So you have to figure out what it is that you want from him. Why did you send that message? What is it that you want that message to do? Anyway, Simran, my dad later told me that from his observation, the way BS acts is that she's insecure and she sees my personality as something too much and wants me to act small and not take up too much space like they do. And I felt bad for her judging me so much because I don't think happy people judge each other so harshly. Yeah, but you don't like when people judge you, but yet you judge other people. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like you're doing the same thing that you don't like other people doing to you, but we all do it, is what I'm saying. So it's like everyone has insecurities. Everybody has people talking about them. There are things that I don't know. Like I said, I don't notice. For example, one neighbor was complaining to me she didn't like the way the lawn was cut. The fucking lawn to me is the last thing I notice. Why? I don't know. Maybe I have a million other things going on in my life, and what the grass looks like, I just don't give a fuck. I don't notice it. That's something that bothered her. So you have to understand that people, no matter who they are going to have something to say about you because we don't live the same way. Things that bother me don't bother other people, and things that bother other people I don't even notice. So here's another example. One of the managers for one of the studios I worked at wanted all the mats rolled in the same direction and put on the shelf in the same direction. And so you don't think that I was saying, what the fuck difference does it make which way the mat is rolled? Does it really fucking matter? I was saying it all the time. And I also thought that for working in a hot yoga studio, she wore a ton of fucking makeup, which I thought looked ridiculous. It doesn't mean I don't like her. I didn't dislike her. There were just things that she did that I didn't like and that I didn't agree with. I don't think that we should have staff have to go outside and clean a fucking statue that's outside. Like, I think it's ridiculous. It's a fucking outdoor statue. We don't need to polish it. It's for outside. Like, ridiculousness. I said, it doesn't mean I don't like her. It doesn't mean, I just think it's unnecessary. I felt like she had a little bit of power, it got to her head, and she liked bossing people around. Doesn't mean I didn't like her as a person, I did. So, all of these things that you're saying about her could be true. But what difference does it make? Everybody's doing it to each other. We're all, because we have to deal with people, and people aren't easy to deal with. That iPad is going to die shortly, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. So let me get the moderators. Davey, I don't have the Oracle cards here. I only have Tarot here. I'll have them tomorrow when I'm home tomorrow. So you want to ask a different question?
Oh yeah, ask a different question.
Yeah, but Simran, it's in your opinion that people are shaming you. Nobody is shaming you. I, for years, would not go out of my house without makeup on. I didn't go out without makeup. I just didn't. Here I am on the fucking internet right now with no makeup. Why? Because teaching hot yoga humbled me. People grow and change. There were people, my friends, that would say, why do you have to have makeup on every day? It's not necessary. You don't have to have makeup on. If you're late for school, my father, when I was growing up, if you're fucking late for school, you need to do less makeup. But I couldn't go out of the house without makeup on. Why? Because that was an insecurity of mine. Obviously, I wasn't secure in who I was without makeup. I had to hide behind makeup. When at the time I thought I was taking pride in myself. I didn't want people to see what I looked like without makeup. Nobody cared. Nobody cares. I cared, right? But I grew out of it. People grow and change. There is no shame in somebody saying you wear too much makeup, you don't wear enough makeup. It's only their opinion. There's no shame in it. Like you're not being shamed because somebody says that. It's only their opinion. Like you're fat. Yeah, I'm fat, and she's fat. Everybody's fat according to somebody. I'm also too skinny in somebody's eyes because people feel differently. The standards of beauty are not the same from one person to the next. Anyhow, talking shit is low vibrational. Absolutely. It absolutely is. But it doesn't mean that people don't do it. People do it. And it is low vibrational. It's also venting is okay. It's kind of like part of life and getting it off your chest. Like I'm watching one of my friends, right? It's a snowstorm. We got to get home from the studio. It's snowing out, and he is outside cleaning a fucking statue. You don't think I'm saying something? I'm saying something. I'm pissed off because I think that if it's dangerous out, we should close the fucking studio. Nobody needs to come to yoga in a snowstorm, and nobody needs to dust the outside furniture. It just doesn't need to be done today. But he couldn't leave because he felt like he was obligated to do it. I think it's fucking unnecessary. Is it low vibrational for me to say that? Yeah, it could be, but it also is venting, and venting is healthy. I think that it depends what the situation is, but if you're talking shit about people and other people are talking shit, it's what people do. People do it. I mean, I know, I can tell you, I walk outside my house and I hear my neighbors talking about each other. And I'm thinking to myself, I know they have something to say about me because they're talking shit about each other. But that's what people do. I'm not going to stop them. I'm not going to be the perfect person that doesn't upset anybody. Because the perfect person pisses off somebody who is like, why is she so perfect? I told you that story about the fucking Beatles. I thought I'm not going to offend anybody with the music I play in yoga. Everyone's going to like it because I'm going to play the Beatles. Everybody likes the Beatles. I come out of class one day, and one man who came to my class religiously, Danny, don't you know anybody else but the fucking Beatles? I hate the Beatles. And I'm like, you can't be perfect in everyone's eyes, and you just have to be okay with that. People are going to talk shit. That's what they're going to do. Emmett, is there really other candidates for the same job? They will decide from now, and that would they end up selecting me? Okay, let's see. There are other candidates, yes, but you have a very good chance of getting it. I think you could get it. Davey, what does tarot see on the horizon for me? New beginnings. New beginnings, possibly a new home, change of home, upgrading your home. Happiness comes in around finances, improving choices and options around social activity. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. Success comes in around work, school, or business. I don't think I did, Mrs. H. Zara, actions of Demetrius Virgo towards me after the talk we had today. There could be communication through text message sometime later this week. Cosmic, dating where I live is impossible despite that I live a few hours away from LA. Dating pool stinks. Will a serious romantic relationship ever come along? I'm thinking I'm going to end up alone. Yeah, you know how I think it's going to happen? Like when you least expect it out of the blue, and I think it happens like pretty organically, where you just may be in a situation where you're kind of getting to know somebody, not because you're getting to know that person, because something else brings you there. I don't know what it is. It could be a work thing. It could be like social activity, like, I don't know, taking an art class and you're talking to the person next to you. Whatever it is, it seems to be something that happens organically, not romantic based. So I don't think it's going to be like a blind date where you're going knowing it's a date. I think you meet somebody without realizing it, and then it develops into something. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I just want to make sure I got the moderators done and the super chats done before the iPad dies. Simran, I'm curious why people think they're better than others if people don't do the same thing. Because people think that they're not it's not shaming. You're not shaming somebody if you say they wear too much makeup. You're just stating your opinion. Just like I say that I don't like Toyota. I don't fucking like Toyota. I fucking hate Toyota. If you like Toyota and you want to drive a Toyota, there's no shame in that. You're not shaming somebody if you don't like them or you don't like something about them. Shaming somebody would be saying, you should be ashamed you don't have any money. That's shameful. You're shameful if you can't feed your children. I don't believe that myself, but I could see where somebody would feel like, I'm so ashamed I can't afford food for my kid. I can understand that, but there's no shame in somebody saying you wear too much makeup. I mean, it's a personal thing. Just like I don't like Toyota. People swear by Toyota. People think Toyota is the best car in the world. I hate Toyota. I had one. I hated it. I felt very unsafe in it. It's my opinion. It's not worth anything other than that. It's just my opinion. You got to figure out what it is that you like, but you're doing it as much as the next guy is. Like there's that one friend that you talk about how you don't like them because they do X, Y, and Z. So it's like you're observing what other people are doing just like what they're doing, what you're doing. Like everyone's doing it. Like this is how we function through life, right? Like we're observing how other people are treating us, what we like about them, what we don't like about them, and there's no shame in it. Like my one friend and I have totally different taste. And she used to bust on me all the time for the outfits that I would wear. And then I would just come right back at her with it. But there's no shame in that. So she doesn't like my tie-dyed skirt. Too bad. She doesn't have to wear it. I don't like her fucking white button-down shirt. I hate white. I hate button-down shirts. It's not my thing. But if that's what she likes, there's no shame in it. Right, but see, you're talking about everyone though, but you're excluding yourself. What about the people that you judge? What about the people that you notice things about? So it's like you're not walking around being friendly with everyone. There are people in your life that you have that you've made observations and judged. You see what I'm saying? It works all ways. You know, it's like the argument that I would have with people that would say, like I had an argument, not an argument, but a discussion with this girl who is in her family. She goes to work and she's the one that earns the money and her husband stays home with the kids. I have no problem with that. It's none of my business. It's her family. She does what she wants. And then she was talking about how some like religions and cultures feel like women can't do that, and that like she was going off on, well, that's disgusting and this and that. And I was like, wait a minute, if you are going to say that you can do it your way, then they can do it their way. See, right? So in order to be accepting, you got to accept it all. That this one likes to do it that way and that one likes to do it this way, and it's all okay even if I don't agree with it, even if it's not my way. So if you're judging people and saying things about people, then you have to understand that people are going to do that with you. Everybody has an opinion, but what does it mean? Why do you care whether or not she thinks that you wear too much makeup? See, that's what the issue is. The issue is why do you care about it? You got to figure that out, because that's the answer to the question. Because people's opinions as they go through life are going to change. Like when I was in high school and my friend's mother didn't like me, I wore too much makeup, I was offended by that. But now I don't wear too much makeup, but I'm still the same person. So you're going to grow and change as you go through life. So what difference does it make how much makeup I wore in high school? Adonis. It is complex to go in depth, right? I love the Beatles too. Okay, Adonis.
Mommy, I don't love the Beatles.
You don't, or you do?
Mommy.
Mel, will have any success finding a job that pays well. I haven't worked in years for anyone, so I don't have any real skills, but that worries me. Okay, say.
Mom, can you something over here? I want to touch something. Mom, over here means that you got the baby. Can I say something?
Yeah, you will. I don't know.
Mommy.
1 second. I don't know if you're going to go through some kind of an agency or a scout or whatever, recruiter, but somebody is going to help you. I think it looks like it's teamwork, so somebody may help you find a job that pays well. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around career. Pretty good. Pretty good. That you love the Beatles? She doesn't even know who the Beatles are. Adonis V called me, but they keep making excuses, and I call back and they keep not answering. Will we eventually talk? Shit. You will eventually talk. If not tonight, tomorrow, or within the next day or so. All right, I'm going to wrap it up because they keep saying I shouldn't be here. You know, it's like when you're eating the cake and you're like, I really shouldn't be eating this. Or you drank 12 beers and you're like, I really shouldn't have another, but you keep doing it anyway and you have no intentions of stopping. Why? It's fine. It is driving you nuts. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Oh, no, I did Mel. I did the moderators, I did the super chats, and that iPad is going to die, so I have to wrap it up. I answered Mel's question about the job, yes. Brenda, I answered yours a long time ago.
Mom, but the baby's so sick.
And I am going to wrap it up now because I don't want somebody to get stuck, the iPad dies, and I didn't answer for them. I'll see you guys probably not until tomorrow night, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.